What's your question, bud?
Pancake. See the balloon again? Balloons
They
are
can,
fun.
yes.
Pancake.
Most everyone can. Yep, they can do that too. So, yeah.
Are they with other cats or are they separate?
Pancake, like specifically?
So all of them.
They all have their own individual pens. So cheetahs are solitary animals. We do have some brothers that are together, and males will hang out sometimes in the wild, and it's called a coalition. But for the most part, they're solitary animals. So they have their own pen, their own area that they get to hang out in.
Yes.
How many cheetahs have we bred?
Have we bred? We have had 187 born at our facility. Yep. So we're actually the second most successful breeding facility in the world. The first most successful is a facility in Africa, and they've had over 200 cubs.
Unfair advantage.
Yeah. What's your question, sweetie?
Do every different cheetah?
They do. Every cheetah has their own spot pattern. The same with tigers. Tigers have their own individual striping patterns, just like we have our own unique fingerprints.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
It's three things about a cheetah. A cheetah can run up to 70 miles an hour, right?
Yep. Sometimes even 75.
Yeah, and also they also have bigger hearts and lungs than normal animals.
Run faster, but when you're running that quickly, you need to get a lot of oxygen to your body, and so they have enlarged nostrils, enlarged hearts, and enlarged lungs to help circulate all of that oxygen. So that was awesome. You're so smart. No, you can't. I'm sorry. She's still a wild animal, so we want to give her her space and respect her. But I can tell you that she doesn't feel soft at all. Cheetahs don't groom themselves. They just don't find it necessary to clean themselves, so she's very rough. It's like if you had a dog and didn't give them a bath for like 30 years, that's how cheetahs feel. So they don't groom themselves, but they will lick each other, and that's a bonding behavior. It kind of the other cheetah, I'm happy you're here. So you'll see our boys do that with their brothers, or our ambassadors will actually lick us. However, cheetahs are just like a house cat, so they have barbs on their tongues, but the bigger the cat, the larger those barbs, and so when they lick you, it doesn't really feel that good, so you kind of have to move your arms or you feel pretty raw. She might a little bit, it might change a little bit, but she'll probably have the same general color. Yeah. Yep, that's how, exactly. They use their speed to catch their food. So tigers and lions, they use a lot of their weight. Cheetahs don't. So they'll run really, really fast and get in front of their prey, and then they'll trip them, and that's how they catch them. And then sometimes they're so tired after running so fast that they have to take 30 minutes before they can even eat. They have to go take a 30-minute break and catch their breath. What's your question, bud? What's a dew claw? That's an awesome question. It's part of their paws a little bit higher up, and they actually use that to trip their prey. And you might be able to see it.
It's right there. You look really close.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
So it's very sharp. So they use that to trip.
Okay.
Does anyone else have any other questions? No.
Right here.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to open up my eyesight. What does she eat? So she just gets red raw meat. The same thing we feed all of our carnivores at the park. So it's like steak, but we just don't cook it. They prefer it not cooked. Doesn't sound very good to me though. Do you have any other questions, bud? Nope, you're good? You're just excited to see Pancake and Dayo? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Have you guys been out to the park to see them at all? Like 5 times? So she's getting really big, right? You saw her one time. She used to be so small. She's definitely growing a whole bunch though. So when she's fully grown, she could be, I would say she's probably going to be 80 pounds maybe, but cheetahs could be 75 to 100 pounds. Depends on boys and girls and also the individual. So we have Our two ambassadors back at the park are adult ones. One's around 80 pounds and her brother's around 100 pounds. And he likes to steal her food a lot of the time. So we have to make sure that brother doesn't take her food. Do you two have any questions? No questions? No questions
Likes
at
that
all?
blood.
Yes.
Did you guys learn all you can learn about cheetahs? You don't know? What? Were you here when I said how fast they could go? I'm gonna quiz you. No? They can go up to 75 miles an hour and they go 0 to 60. That's faster than any car right now. They go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Let me correct that.
Aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty?
Any questions over there? So like I said, this is, I think, their second outreach. They're very interested, but they would go through walks through our village since before they were 3 months old. So they're very used to walking on the leash, and obviously this is a little more excitement than they're used to, but they're doing awesome. So, cheetahs can run very, very quickly. We've already, I think I've touched that probably 20 times. But everything about a cheetah is built to help them run faster. So like I said, they're very lean. They have to be able to run very quickly. But their tails are like rudders, so it's kind of like a rudder on a boat. It helps them steer when they're running very, very quickly. And their claws are semi-non-retractable, so they're kind of like dog claws, and they work kind of like soccer cleats to help them on the ground, so they don't trip. Because obviously, if they're running very, very fast and they slip and trip, then you kind of lose your food, and then you have to go start all over again. If I was running that quickly, I would not want to have to run over and over again.